Alright, everything looks like it's in order. Go straight to the academy and go by objective or sidetrack and catch Pokemon. What's she doing in the Macarena? Welcome in. I do not like how that looks. It's really not what happened. Terra Orb. A Terra Orb holds within it the power to crystallize. When it is charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terrestrialize. Terrestrialize. Not sure I'm pronouncing it right. With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see. If it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure the wolf will be a ground thing. Normally you gotta take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good work. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I explained it to you. I'm really not looking forward to this new dynamic. Wait, you want to just get to practice willing on us with this Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind. I'll take my chances with a new kid. Then take your places and battle. Challenged by Team Starfall. In the powder region, Pokemon can crystallize. The strange phenomenon the Pokemon call is terrestrializing. You can terrestrialize a Pokemon by selecting the terrestrialize button in battle. The Pokemon terrestrializes, its type changes to its Terra type. Moves of the same type as Terra type will become more powerful. After terrestrializing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terrestrialize a Pokemon again until you heal up in the Pokemon set. So use this strategy wisely to see if you can battle. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. There's static in my headset. Pretty annoying. Testing. Hold on a second. See if I can fix it. Oh well, it's still there, but moving forward. We'll command those. Not sure if I can be heard. Time to go to school. I think I'm gonna make a different Pokemon. Put Dawn up there. Pokemon research. Are you able to hear me, Rico? And those halls off to the sides. It's all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main. That's the rule. Here's the moment. How did we find your first school? Another blast. I imagine if Ramona's high spirits stuff with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion ranked student council president. Well, I know how to look after my friends, Badwulf. Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town directly. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling and screaming with a huge backpack. That is quite the news. Are you still to be found out there. Actually, Wolf looks on them and ran them off. Looks on them. Welcome in, Christmas. Welcome in, Ellie. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student after Wolf. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Mr. Mona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Alright. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an EV backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class with me. Mr. Mona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jack. That's how you say it? About this Team Star business. Okay, he's going through at least. We're at class 1A. Well, come on, I'll show you the way. Hi. Welcome in. Good morning, Mr. Jack. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Me. I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come in. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun. Doesn't seem like puppets. The way they're moving is not very fluent. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Wolf. Welcome in, Luke. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask? I knew Brand a question. Mimi, can I ask him a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? Combination of battling and collecting. So, everything about them. Really? Awesome. I'm totally the same. Does anyone have a question for their new classmate? Me, I have a question. He's probably going to ask about one about him. What do you really study? You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Wolf. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? Because it's going to be a strong time. It's a strong journey. Welcome in, Noah. You will be. Oh, I just know it. You and me. We're going to get strong battling together. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Wolf. I'm Mr. Jack. I teach biology here at the academy, and I am also your home teacher. Get to know the academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Titles. Welcome in, Jason. Let me get back to the balance part. Can't rotate my camera. Welcome in, Johnny. And now move around the school. Try checking out places on the map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. Now choose a location to start exploring. Cafeteria, staff room. Start with the cafeteria. Much. Oh hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? I don't think you did. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name, Wolf, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. Welcome in, Snowball. Welcome in, Pip. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you. Our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream reality. Welcome in, Zero. Just welcome in Zero. 6A bear. Little gummy looking bear. Thanks, Snowball. How's it going? Happy to help. Oh, Snowball, can you hear me? I'm not sure my audio is going, my voice is going through. That was a high, but are you able to hear me? Hello back. A bit muffled, but yeah, I can hear you. Okay. Not sure. Maybe it requires me to speak up louder. I know I have like my sound suppressor on so that you don't hear any background noise from my fans. So that might also be muffling me. So what kind of little maniac says yes to something without even knowing what they're agreeing to? But yeah, thank you for letting me know I can actually be heard through the stream. Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life, the great outdoors. The perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Oh, and what was that little bear thing you sent? Is that like an emoji? This is my first time streaming on this platform, so I'm not sure what you sent. Or was it a sticker or something? And right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? Small donation type thing. Oh, okay. Well, that's new to me. Well, I thank you for the one bear. Looks like a little gummy bear. I found this book the other day, and it had a section about the herbal mystic things. Basically, there's some kind of special herb that heal a Pokemon as soon as they eat them. Now there are a total of 5 different types of herbal mystic, based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, and it'll boost the immune system. Gosh, hopefully I don't have to rant for much longer. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea, and are rare to do. Okay. I didn't realize I had an emote option. Emojis. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Recommend D. So, Snowfall, are you a Pokemon fan in general, or you just happen to scroll by? Because I run into a lot of different videos when I'm scrolling through my app. Let's see. Titans are, well, I think they gotta be things like this. That looks like I forgot what it's called. Go for Phanpy. Donphan. Scroll by, but I do like Pokemon. Okay, nice. Well, I'm glad you stopped by. This is my first playthrough through Pokemon Violet. I haven't played Pokemon in like over 3 or 5 years. It just didn't seem to be going anywhere when I stopped. But I bought Pokemon Shining Pearl and Pokemon Violet like 3 months ago, and I finally got around to playing them. And today I finally figured out how to get myself to stream on this platform. Do you have any Pokemon games yourself? If so, which ones do you have? As we descended further into the Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Monster of Area Zero. That's definitely a Donphan. A member of our survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggested it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its shreds of iron. Okay, so they're saying it doesn't look like a normal Donphan. It doesn't look organic, at least. It has some of the old gen games. Don't remember which ones specifically they were. I have a little Ziploc bag of my old games. My first Pokemon game would be Pokemon Silver, the one with Lugia. And I think I have like Green or Sapphire in there, with some other random stuff like Naruto Shippuden, some Mega Man games. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you are, There you are. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Sure. I had Pokemon Moon, Violet, Sword, and I think I had Pokemon Black. I definitely had Pokemon Black. Actually, hold on one second. Alright, I am currently back. I just grabbed my little Ziploc bag of my old stuff from childhood. So, this is a PSP Decidia. This is a greatest arcade hits. Super Smash Bros. 3DS. Pokemon Black 2, Chrono Trigger, my old Soul Silver cartridge, Pokemon Sapphire, my old PlayStation 2 cartridge, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Digimon Digital World DS, Naruto Council, Pirates of the Caribbean, and F-Zero, Shin Megami Tensei, Pokemon Sapphire version, that's another one. Oh, okay, so Pokemon Sapphire and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, Mario Bros, a couple more PSP games, which is Tekken and Mega Man, and a PSP movie for the National Treasure. So that's my little collection. That's all I have under my belt. And as a small bonus, I have Pokémon Tournament, both the original and the XD, and Poke Part 2. I am not familiar with those two games. I'll have to do a quick copy and paste and check those out later. Go in a notepad. Because I will say I'll do something and completely forget. But yeah, I just finished my stream of Pokemon Shining Pearl. Just beat the Elite Four and I barely crawled to victory fighting Cynthia. The save gameplay of that is on my red social media. Yeah, but where was I? Do you prefer, like, I never know when to like narrate or to just play through the game. Are you someone that likes when someone narrates themselves while they're gaming, or do you just like them to go through the game and battle? I just want someone's opinion on that. To me, I don't mind if they're not talking. No, okay. So nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Pokémon and Famous. The Titans layers have been added to your map app. So we got a False Dragon Titan. That sounds cool. Nothing wrong with a False Dragon. Maybe it'd be a Hydra or something. We have the Quaking Earth Titan, the Open Sky Titan, Lurking Steel Titan, and a Stony Cliff Titan. And that Stony Cliff Titan might be the little seal I saw earlier in my first playthrough. Let us do a bit, and we can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this, a little gift for listening and all. You obtain a bag of starters. You put the bag of Stardust in your bag's treasure pocket. Stardust, a lovely red sand that flows between the fingers with a loose, silky feel. It can be sold at a low price to shops. Give the idea of some serious stuff. Give the idea of some serious stuff. Hold on 1 second. Sometimes the text goes away before I can finish reading it. Can really slow it down. Text speed, normal, slow. Autosave, show the thing, skip cutscenes, sound effects. Okay, confirm. And if you have any random questions, feel free to ask away. You're technically my first viewer on this app that has stopped by, talked, and the first donator, so ask away. Or sit back and relax. Typically when I play Pokemon games, because this might come up, I normally don't use legendaries in my first playthrough, and I normally try not to use trades unless they're in-game, or unless someone trades them to me at a very low level, because one of my viewers, when I was on the, what app would I call that? The purple app. When the multi-streaming, you're technically, from what I heard, you're not supposed to name exactly what you're on, because it's like you get in trouble for it. So when I say purple app, hopefully you know I'm talking about Pacific app. Honored. It's my pleasure, actually. I'm honored. Peanut butter jelly. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, they suggested that I go to a mystery gift option and via our internet, and it gave me like 6 different free things and like 3 level 75 legendaries, and they wanted me to like play through the game with those legendaries. So I'm not sure if you're like that. I was just I'm gonna take it the hard route, make it as difficult as possible for myself. Like, I'm not using any old Pokemon. I'm trying to use all new generation Pokemon. And I won't use too many trades if, like, my friend, he likes to give me Pokemon. So if he trades me some, I probably won't use too many. I'll leave the majority of them in the back burner, because I don't, a boosted Pokemon will provide too much experience. The only exception is if it's already in-game trade. Correct. The platform your name is correct. Alright, so let's get moving. Rotom. Deja Voodoo is welcome in. This is well, correct. I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. Oh, okay. My name's Casalita, but never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask you. Tell me, Will, you know about Team Star, right? Welcome in, Johnny Be Good. Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. Not Cornell. I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Sure, why not? No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. I bet it's Penny. I bet she hacked her phone. She seemed pretty quiet. She can fit the mysterious thing. Master Wolf. Please do try to keep your voice down. If you're making calls within the school, won't you? Oh, another question, Snow. Are you a fan of Digimon? Because I'm looking forward to that game dropping in a month or so. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about this day and age. On you go then, young man. Team Star, you say? Well, he has good hearing for an old guy. Never really got into Digimon, to be honest. Welcome in, Heels. I'll say the Digimon Time Stranger that's coming out might be a decent one to try out. So far from what I've seen from the previews, all the Digimon games I've played in the past, they never really. All the Digimon games I played in the past, they always felt they were missing something. Pokemon is kind of the same thing, but they typically have a formula and it was okay. But Digimon seemed like either it was too much ranting and story time and dialogue and not enough free range to roam around like you would in Pokemon, or you had the free range to roam around and it just seemed like it didn't have too much detailed information to tell you what to do. But I think the new Digimon that's coming out, Digimon Time Stranger, might be something that you could possibly be interested in. Give it a check it out, watch some gameplay, or I'll be streaming it in the future. Alright, so interested in any classes? Look at this where you want to go. Oh, okay, this is just a fast travel. Good morning, Master Will. What class would you like to take? Battle studies. You like battle studies with Miss Dendra? Yes. Don't be hard. Clouded. Lucky number 13. Oh, okay, we got a little Hunter x Hunter phrase in here. Are you familiar with the anime Hunter x Hunter? I forgot the kid's name, but he fought with Killua at the Tower of Heaven, and he used to, when he takes his stance, he says, "Ois." Say hello to your battle instructor, the one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. Ois is a karate thing, and he had a karate outfit as well, so I guess that ties into it. Look it up. My age, 25. My hobby, working out. My type, well, strong, muscular fighting types, of course. That's all for my introduction. As for my class, this is where you all will get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. We'll start with the basics so that no trainer gets left in the dust, even if you are new to the stuff. Have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles, and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze together. Set our fighting spirits ablaze. That sounds like a little reference. Set ablaze. It sounds like a My Hero Academy reference, or some other anime reference from a hero doing a motivational speech. Pokemon have all kinds of attacks, moves at their disposal, and each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. I'm talking about the power type and category of these moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weak to that move type. Heads up, new kid, question coming your way. There are two categories that attack moves can fall on it. Do you know what they are? So that's this elixir kicking in. Let's see. Moves, physical and special moves. Awesome. You're just as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you have a handle on the basics. Anyway, attack moves are split into two categories, physical and special. Physical moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon attack stat is. And special moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon special attack stat is. On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit by these moves can take less damage by having a high defense or a high special defense stat, respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat, and Pokemon that are good with special moves should raise their special attack. Trying to raise both of these stats equally will just make it hard for Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your strong point stronger. I always say that goes for both people and Pokemon. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we're out of time. We'll generally meet for classes here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. Nothing like a little fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? But class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. On another note, I have my monitors for my streaming platforms are to my right, and my game is to my left, so it may take me a moment to notice if someone said something. What I can do is kind of move things around so that they're not to the far right of me. Put that right here. Next, so we'll put this here and let's see, one more tab. And now, okay, there we go. This goes over here. Everything's on the screen. I'm gonna head out now. Have a nice stream, mate. Thanks, Snowball, and thanks for sharing. And you sent another donation, so I appreciate the donation. And I think that's a cat with a heart on it. Or it's a shrimp. Or it's a piss on. One or the other. Welcome to Big Dog. Interested in any classes? Okay. So I guess these classes are just basically tutorials for anyone who's new to the game. I'm pretty much familiar with most of the Pokemon dynamic, except for the materialization thing. I skipped the Pokemon series when they did the giant form Pokemon. I think I skipped something else too. Good morning, Master. What class would you like to take? No, studies too. I guess not to do all of it. We focus on battle studies. We like battle studies, but this is yeah. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Another day, another round of battle studies. Force. Now let's get right to it. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? It's always a great adventure. You get to take on gems, go to new places, and run all over the place with your Pokemon partner. I need to grab some water quick. Because all this narrating is going to dry me out. And while you're running around out there, I'll bet you'll come across some big shiny crystals fairly often. So big shiny crystals. Okay. These crystals are actually collections of Terrastal energy and seeped up out of the ground. You can check out these crystals to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends or other trainers in a group of 4. We call those battles Terra Ray battles. The Terra Pokemon you'll face off against in Terra Ray battles are crazy tough. Excuse me, I had a belch. They sometimes act differently than regular Pokemon, so you need to be on your guard. And Snow is out of here. Which leaves me solo. See, luckily trainers can also use a special action in Terra Ray battles. It's called cheering. And there are 3 different cheers you can use. The first cheer is Go All Out. It boosts the attack and special attack of allied Pokemon. The second is Hang Tough. This one boosts the defense and special attack of allied Pokemon. And the third, well, let's see if you can guess. Retreat? Oh, restores HP for all Pokemon. All allied Pokemon. What do you think it is? Heal up. Wham Bam Potion. Explosive Healing Wave. That sounds cool. It sounds like a Explosive Healing Wave. My first thought was Yu Yu Hakusho. That's right. Maybe I should make you the battle teacher, huh? You kid. The third and final cheer is Heal Up. It's a real powerhouse with the ability to both restore HP and cure status conditions. You can cheer up 3 times during a single Terra Ray battle. Also, cheering uses up a turn in battle, so you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any of their moves when you cheer. In conclusion, try everything at your disposal. If nothing seems to be working, try cheering on your allies. Provided support for your team can sometimes open a new realm of possibilities. Ah man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. Or communication. Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Good morning, Master. Yada yada. How many classes are we gonna take? Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be 2 of each class. So let's hit math class next. Yo, 165 likes. So what's a new who like? Who like it? So I can just at least thanks for the like. Want to who all else stroll by and provide a like, thanks. Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name's Time. And I will be your math teacher. Sorry to put you all on the spot at the start of class, but let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and the like? The answer is no. Yeah, I'm with you, Oh my, haha. Thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers and some of you may not. I think that makes a wonderful mix. But no matter your opinion on math, oh, apparently I'm sweating. I hope you find yourselves enjoying our lessons together. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interests with all types of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on your studies of Pokemon type matchups? For example, grass is strong against water, and math. Grass is strong against water, and water is strong against fire, correct? Sorry, I'm over here trying to shift my dumbbells out the way while I push my little chair up. Well, you seem to be good with Pokemon, so let me ask you this. Bear in mind that water is strong against fire. If the move Water Gun hits a fire type, what becomes of the move's damage? If the move Water Gun hits a fire type. That's right, I knew I could count on you for this question. Well, use the moves of a type that your opponent is weak against. Weak to is super effective tactic. It multiplies the damage of those moves by 2. On the other hand, using moves of a type that your opponent is resistant to isn't very effective. It divides the damage of your moves by 2. Haha. I don't mean to encroach on Mrs. Dangerous Battle Studies territories, of course, but I thought it best to use a lively topic as an example that can make math fun even for those of you who don't much like the subject. Okay. Welcome in, hydrated. I wish I was hydrated. But at least I got 2 bottles of water next to me. Oh my, is it the deal? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. Alright, so it's not gonna be so bad. I thought it was gonna be long narration. I really don't like when I have to go through a lot of dialogue. We're gonna get straight to the action. Some dialogue is okay. At least enough dialogue to tell you what your mission's about and where to go. Good morning, Master. Oh, okay, I keep doing that over again. Let's get it with this math class again. Welcome in, Daddy. Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you enjoy shopping, buying tasty bread, or choosing new clothes? Even just window shopping is so much fun. In today's class, I like to use shopping, one of my favorite hobbies, mind you, to teach you all about math. I'm sure everyone here has visited a Pokemon at least once. They sell all sorts of Pokemon items. Pokeballs are one of the many useful items you can find there. They cost 20 each. Now then, I'd like you all to do some thinking with me here. One Pokeball costs 200. If you had 2,000 and bought as many Pokeballs as you could afford, how many would you receive? Oh dear, I'm sorry, I suppose this is a bit of a trick question. With 2,000 you can afford to purchase the maximum sample. I thought I had 10. However, if you purchase 10 or more of the you get the I forget what the Pokeball. You get like a free Pokeball on the house Pokeball. 10 or more of any one type of Pokeball, you will also receive one Premier Ball, a special white ball as a bonus. So the correct answer is in fact 11. It sure is nice to get a little bonus like that on a shopping trip, isn't it? Welcome in Winged Heart. I'll call you Winged Heart. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. Hopefully there's not next class. It kind of feels like Pokemon with a little bit of Harry Potter with tutorial. Hater 2, welcome in. Fight all of you. Hello, hello, my name is Jack. I feel like it's supposed to be said a different way. For honors on sale on Steam. It says I'm gonna get that to play with a certain person. See how much it's on sale. $4? Yep. Definitely getting it. I'm gonna have to check and see what else is on sale later on. Hello, my name is Jack, and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class, we will all learn about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from things you learned there. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. I think I'm gonna stand up a little bit. I'm gonna raise my desk. I'm getting a little antsy just sitting there so long and doing all this ranting. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know your Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of their Pokeball and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? You can use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball and let out the Pokemon inside. ZR would be my right trigger, my bottom right trigger. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot, if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They are sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of this ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is that you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk around with you? Near the water, inside buildings, and tall grass? I have no idea. Let's guess. It's certainly true that some Pokemon aren't fond of water, but we do have floating platforms they can use, so being near water isn't an issue. The correct answer is that we should not walk with Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. I swear I saw fledglings flying around. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors, okay everyone? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Oh, and I almost forgot, keep in mind that you can only walk together with your Pokemon lead. Remember, use the ZR button to throw a ball and let the Pokemon inside. You also want to remember throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. It looks like that's all the time we have. For today. See you all next class. Okay, let's see what else is left. Hello, I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. Did you all try using the ZR button to let your Pokemon out as I taught you in our last class? Walking along with your Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they all are. I say highly recommended picnics, but when you want to spend some quality time together with the Pokemon in your party, you can get them all around the table to make sandwiches and play. It's really a lot of fun. If you want to learn more about making food, Mr. Sardiger, this class is the best place to go. Now, sometimes while you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very, very important in the basket next to your table. This very important something is what Pokemon are born from. Let's all say it together. You all got it right. The very important something I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg. It's not clear where these eggs come from, but they are probably placed in the basket rather stiffly by Pokemon activity. Walking around with the egg will help warm it, which allows it to hatch. Eggs won't warm up by sitting in boxes though. You need to have them in your party. And here's one more super important thing I'd like you to remember about eggs. Pokemon entrust us with their eggs because they believe in us. So, I sure would be happy to see you all being responsible parents for your little Pokemon eggs. And I'm wrapping that up. Okay, there we go. Alright, next let's hit the staff room. It's like a Barbie doll. Very well, Champion Amona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Wolf, hey. What was that? She look awesome. Good eye, she sure is. That lady is, well, they call her La Prima. La Prima. This reminds me of another anime. Bleach. The Espada. Espada number 1. El Coyote Stark. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got a cool She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked you what your dream is? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach the champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. Oh wow, hang on though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here it goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They are pro tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on the 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you have done that, all that is left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long ago after the beginning of the school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found, maybe. I don't know yet. Yeah, that's the answer I'm looking for. I don't know either. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym location in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Okay, so we got normal, water, bug. I'm thinking that's fairy. Then we have ghost, ice, lightning, grass. So to give you more time to prepare, a little bit more knowledge. Okay, I like they're providing all these quality of life things, but they need to make the battles more difficult, more challenging. Give it some thought. Oh, look at the little Rolo. Calling Master Wolf to the director's office, please. Once again, Master Wolf to the director's office, please. Thank you for coming, Master Wolf. Have you been enjoying your time here at the Yuba Academy? That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Ah, no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Hello, Wolf. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Pearl. I carry out Pokemon research within the great crater of Paldea at a site known as Area 0. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. With student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon. Is that correct? Thank you. I appreciate that. You are honest in confirming the facts. That's it? Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. This Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arven. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I will ask of you. Will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? Sure. I do appreciate your agreement. I wonder what happened if I said no or decline some of these answers? Are there any repercussions, or is it going to lead to a different set of dialogue that still leads me to accepting it? I do appreciate your agreement. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Toro, don't tell me you actually did it. I think he actually did. Welcome in, Mr. Kent. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I hope you'll continue to enjoy the school life together with Miraidon. I guess there's nothing in here for me to interact with. Hello? Excuse me? Oh, you're still here, Will. Oh, getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jack wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Will. Let's go check it out. Ta-cha. From today on, this is your room, Will. Alright, when I return, try to run to the bathroom right quick. what part of the game? It's the beginning. It's pretty much the very beginning. The school is just the area for tutorial-based stuff. Like in the regular Pokemon games, you'll go visit a school and they'll tell you about the different type of stats and stuff and type of advantages you have while playing. But this is kind of evolved into that, and it's more narration versus you just entering the school that you can just usually pass. So to answer your question, it's at the beginning. And I mean, I type that in caps. We've got a circuit about. Go away, little pig. It seems like I'm rebattling them. There we go. Should I hit him with? Something bad. He's talking about reward for my progress, but how do I find that? Okay, I think it's there. Supposed to be claiming something there. Press X. Go fight this guy over here. The female one's supposed to have like a pink center. What's that? have a weasel or not. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to see if it's in my area. I can't zoom in or anything. Okay, so I already got a boost. Then there's no reason to try to get another one. It's a spear of light. Fly around Paldea, maybe spot locations that may bring a being to life. I guess when you'll be able to take on a terror god and try to be a powerful terror Pokemon. Terror Pokemon to wear terror attacks. That last reward to defeat Pokemon terror Pokemon, you have a chance to catch it. Special items. Dang it. So much stuff. You could fight, I don't have a advantage. But no, I don't have to play that. Not this run. Can you get away? I'm not sure how tough a terror rate is. There's a good chance I'm not on the level 4 yet. think I might actually try it anyway. Smack. It's kind of hard for me to dodge them. When I'm riding the vehicle. I should have tried it with the group and see if anyone would load in. I'm not sure how it works, but I'm about to find out. It's not as bad as I was thinking it was gonna be in my head. Like a Pokemon Go raid. Okay. Extra fancy way. So overly exaggerated. It's hilarious. Rookies. Rookies. Gaddies. The females are fussier than the males. Another creature dirties a female rookies wings. It'll pick the offender relentlessly in a burning rage. No, let's check these stats first. High speed, low defense. Interesting. Flying, fighting. Unless I would prefer different nature. I want to replace. I normally keep playing until I capture the exact stat that I want. Ah, it disappears. Pop up anyone else looking for it online. I think the other battle just gave me NPCs, which these seem fairly easy to see their star. Okay, I'll do with the NPCs. In a moment now. For now, I'm just gonna have one rock box. Normally I do rocks. I do one box rock, one box ground, but we'll see. If I run out of room, I'll separate them even further. Crap, there we go. Not gonna multiply. Okay, there we go. Now I can put them back in their respective boxes. Dragon. Ghost. Not sure if I run into any steel types though. So let's see. New recruits. The Avengers. I'll name this in training. I'm just training. not sure what this particular Pokemon is supposed to specialize in. Actually, no focusing on any older generation Pokemon. Alright, so this is high speed, low. I'm still not sure what to do with you. Need to catch a few more of these. Definitely. Ah, crap. Alright, so I still need to catch more of these guys. I don't have ideal nature form. Right, and I'll leave this here. What's the next one then? What's that? Finance hard to identify. Oh, did I hit this one already? Barely anymore. Fire. a fine pool. Rasengan! Flying. There's a lot of flying types. Terror type Aspire. So many new Pokemon. Sound of the noise on it. do is catch a few of those. Smack in the face. Okay, this one's acceptable. Well, let's give a circle to 100 acceptable. Leave it at that. Okay, let's see what else is on this map. Okay, I'm better here. go. Come on. Can't even jump over this simple. Supposed to be like a taxi service. That'll take me to a new area. I think I'm going everywhere within my current range. Okay. Are there any other symbols I can spot here? That's probably. That's on. I'm confused as how do I get out of here? So I just go through these exits. This exit over here. Okay, I can take that. High special attack, low speed. But now I'm slightly confused. I thought this fine. Oh, okay, that's the crystallized form, second stage. Okay. It's a ladder. Can I take the ladder? Or will just fall down? Fucking rock type. Okay. I'm gonna go for a bite. Pokémon down there. May not be able to do that. Ah, crap, I attacked into the captain. Okay. Have it on neutral. Nature is not bad. Okay, is there any ladder back up here now? Go down there. It's gonna be a difficult Doesn't really matter what stats Spawn cast. Speaking of which, I don't think I left myself in the right inbox before I closed it. Okay, I did. Oh wait, no, this is not the right one. How am I supposed to climb down? I don't like the fact that I just come on, pause there. Sleepy.